Let's see what he does. Let's kick off round 3 with taking the highest valued artifact. It's worth 1 point, that one's worth 1 point, that one's worth 2. So he's taking the obsidian earring. He's grabbing quite a few points now, team. What have we got? A passage shell. I can place an archaeologist onto a campsite for free, and I may activate it twice instead of once. That's good. That's very good. So that is a way to get extra gold. That one is tempting. Very tempting. That means I could activate this twice and get this dig site and get 4 gold. So I need 3 compasses to buy that. This I like. Right, I think I'm doing that. Yeah. Right, let's activate my assistant, grab a tablet. I'm going to play this, grab a compass. That gives me 3 compasses, so for my action, I can grab, or I could get this one, that's 2 on its own. Well, I prefer this one. I'm going to take this one. Okay. So remember, I don't pay the tablet cost the first time. I can place an archaeologist on a campsite for free, so I don't have to pay the travel cost, because it's a passage shell that lets me travel. And then I can activate it twice. Oh, now I'm torn, because I could take 2 blue arrows as well. 2 blue arrows, or 4 gold. I want the binoculars. I'm going to stick to my plan and activate this twice for 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aeroplane's really good as well. Refresh, a stone jar. Alright, that lets me draw a card. That's also good. Well, I'm not so sure actually. It's just going to clog up your deck, isn't it? Yeah, not convinced on that one. Alright, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, he's going to defeat a guardian, which you can't do, so he's going to research. And just go up here. He's getting a lot of points here. He's out researching us. We're right at the bottom still. Now for my turn, I know he's got an action to take the lowest prized item. So he's going to take the binoculars, potentially. He could do this next time. So do I grab this now? Or do I go for their aeroplane? I really like this one because I'm getting resources. And early on I like this. I think once my action I'm going to take this. Remember, this goes on the bottom of your deck. It's costing me 4 gold. And we refill. Here we get a tent. Activate a site you occupy. Oh, that's really good too. Good stuff, team. Is there anything else I want to do? Free action. Tablet research. I need a tablet and a blue arrow. So next time I want to go and grab a blue arrow. And there's 2 places I can do this. One costs a boat, one costs a boot. So I could use one of these to go here or here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's going to discover again. We're in round 3, so he's going to discover a level 1 site and he's going to place a guardian there. And it's the rightmost, so he's discovering here. Grabbing this idol. He's already got the tablet one. Because it's filled here, so he's going to place it face down in this -1 spot, which means instead of 3, it's only going to give him 2 victory points. Okay. This is some kind of sacred tablet, and it gives him a blue arrow as well. And the guardian, that's quite nice. There's lots of new sites for blue arrows, which is good. This one I really like actually, but it does have this giant scorpion So to defeat this guardian, we need to discard a card, pay a compass and a blue arrow. Okay, our turn. So I want a blue arrow. Well, I can't go here because he's there. I can go here or here. So this one I think is the one I want. So that's going to cost me a boat. It's going to give me a compass as well as a blue arrow. And that's going to give me a compass. I don't have many ways to get gold, so I think I'll use this one. Yeah. I'm going to use this one for its boat. Send an archaeologist to dig here, which is going to give us a compass and a blue arrow. What is this thing? Artwork is really super. Blue arrow, compass. And then when I use the machete, I might actually exile one of those so I get more good cards. Possibly keep this one. Next time I'm going to research. Yeah, okay. We're planning ahead. He's going to grab the lowest valued item from the right, so he's taking the tent. When I say value, I mean the fewest victory points here. So he's taking the tent. Let's refill. Some sturdy boots. Dig with a discount of 2 boots. So that's helpful in a multiplayer game, because some of these sites, remember this is covered up, but to send a second archaeologist here costs 2 boots. So yeah, not worried about the boots. Okay, I think I want to research now. Tablet. Blue arrow. Yeah, okay, so tablet, blue arrow. Tablet, blue arrow. This goes up. That gives me a compass. And 2 points. These early gains are very small, right? It's a net gain of 1 victory point, not great. But you have to go up there to get up there. His turn. He's digging for gold. These are taken, that's rubies. The only place to dig for gold is here, and I've already got an archaeologist here, so he's doing nothing. That's good. Cutting out his actions is good. I want to spend a tablet, because you have to spend a tablet to use an artifact from your hand. Research with a discount of a gem, which means I can then research up here. This reward says I can swap a tablet for a blue arrow or a blue arrow for a ruby. I don't have any of those. I'm actually wondering whether blue arrows I need at the minute, so I might actually be I might do something silly. Keep hold of this card and just spend this. I know it doesn't seem like it makes sense, but that means I can use this to swap this for one of these, which are hard to come by at the minute. I can use that for its plane if I want to. I could just hold this in my hand is what I'm thinking. Yeah. And I grab an assistant. I'm not really into any of these, but we got one that gives us compass or jeep. This middle one lets us trade up, and this one lets us exile. Actually, I think I'm going to take this one. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could turn this right back into a ruby again. I think I'm happy with this, because I can pay this, grab the gold, and then next time maybe next time. Incidentally, there's other ways to get resources. On your player board, we've got some icons here. Once you've got idols, you can sacrifice. They're going to be worth 3 victory points each, right? So if I have one here, that's 3 victory points. And when you gain an idol, it goes into your supply crates down here. But as a free action, you can place one of your idols in one of these slots. Right? Fill from the left. Like this, okay. When you place it in this slot, it gives you access to one of these 5 bonuses. You can turn a gold into a ruby, grab an arrowhead, 2 tablets, a coin and a compass, or you can draw a card. But at the end of the game, any slot that is left unfilled is worth a number of points. So this slot's worth 4 points, 3, 2, and then 1. Each idol's worth 3 victory points, but obviously using it loses you the victory points that you're covering up. Okay, it's still worth its 3, but you've lost that 1. And by the end, you can see if you fill this slot to try and take a 4th bonus, you're actually losing a point. Okay, so it's often worth doing. For the cost of 1 victory point, you might be able to grab one of these resources. So each idol can only do this once. Once you place an idol on a slot, that slot's filled for the rest of the game. There might be ways to pull these back. Okay, there's lots of surprises in the artifacts that you find throughout the game. But yeah, once you've filled it, you can take one of these 5 and then you can't use that idol again. Right? And if you collect more idols, put them in your supply crates, and then you can fill these slots at the sacrifice of those victory points. But you can see just by not using them, that's 10 victory points at the end of the game, right? So yeah, lots of decisions to be made. What I love about this game, I'm really enjoying this game. There's so many decisions every turn. For now though, I think we're done. Let's see what he does. He's going to grab a blue arrow. Yeah, probably didn't want him to do that, but no, it doesn't matter. I'm out of archaeologists anyway. So from top down, that one's already gone because I'm filling it. So he's going here to take this one. And me. So I might save this. Play my machete now. I can exile a card, so I'm going to get rid of this. This just gets removed from the game, right? Because it's a basic card. Grab 2 compasses. That's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got my binoculars under there. I've got this to keep. I need 2 tablets. I need lots of tablets. So maybe I'm just going to use that for its aeroplane. Yeah, I'm not sure about this idol. It's going to be valuable when we get up here, when things start costing gems. Maybe it was too soon to grab it. Right, he's going to dig for tablets, which is here. And I'm trying to decide with my 4, do I buy one of these artifacts or do I save them for next time? Stone jar says I'm a draw card. That's useless. I don't like that at all. I think it could help me now on this turn, but I think it was just a gold. The mortar gives me 2 gold. The ancient wine gives me a gold and then says use the effect on the gold side of 1 assistant available on the supply board. So that is useful. So I might take that. I'm going to spend 3 compasses. I don't really have a gold making machine at the moment. But this is going to give me 1 and then use the effect of a gold side of 1 assistant. So I can either take a gold and a compass or travel twice. I can take a blue arrow, or I can take a compass and exile a card. I think I'm going to take the blue arrow. I think that's the one I'll do. Perfect. And refill. Cleansing Cauldron. Pull a card, exile a card. Not enjoying these artifacts too much. Not many points there either. He's off to dig for rubies. Over here. And I've got 2 gold I could spend. Let's have a look. So we've got gain a compass for each guardian on sites I occupy and each I've overcome. So I've overcome 1 so far, so that's 1 compass. Send an archaeologist for free. I really like the airplane too because it gives you 2 airplane travel icons. I mean, you can always, and that's one other thing I should have mentioned, you can always pay 2 gold. If you haven't got any cards left, 2 gold is equivalent to any travel icon, 1 airplane effectively. So you can always pay for your passage. But 2 airplane icons and this ability, really good. Send an archaeologist with a discount of 2 boots. I don't like the sturdy boots. I like this one, but it's going to cost 4. I've only got 2. Do I save them? I think he's going to take the boots, and then this is going to go. So maybe I'll save them. This is 2 victory points, though. Not to be sniffed at. Finding gold is proving difficult, though we can discover either of these rows, right? Anything in this middle section is a level 1 discovery. So if we discovered here, that is a guaranteed 1 gold and 3 victory points. We could even discover, there's another one up here, but that's going to cost 6 compasses to discover higher. But they're all fair game. If you can pay the cost, you can explore deeper and discover these locations. The good thing about these further ones, although they're more expensive, this one gives me gold. There's also a surprise under here, a compass and a surprise. But also, these locations, they got the level 2 one on the back. I'll shuffle these back up, but just to give you an example, you can see the rewards here are so much better. Okay, so going here is going to cost you 6 compasses, but you're going to get a heap of stuff when you go there. But amount of archaeologists, so I think I'm going to pass. I'm going to keep this because I may be able to research twice next time. Depends if this comes out again. Passage shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a chance it won't. Okay, alright, I'm passing, I think. Next he's going to research again. We know he's doing this. He's going left. He's grabbing this gold. I'm grabbing an assistant. 3 on this stack, 3 on this stack. He's going to take this one. And finally, sending a word to fetch compasses. Alright, that's the end of the round. So I'm going to keep this card as it goes. Let's get all our archaeologists back. He would have grabbed a fear, but of course he doesn't have fear cards. We're heading into round 4. I could have discarded this if I want, but I want to keep it. So, and I'm going to get my binoculars, and yeah, it was gold. 2 more cards. I'm hoping for at least one of the 2 artifacts. Yes, I got a good one, the passage shell. And then machete, which, yeah, okay, it's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. These go. Well, we're getting ready for round 4. We've got a ritual dagger. Oh, that's a beauty. Yes. That is. And then a coconut flask, 2 gold. Use the effect of a silver side of the assistant on the board. Okay. Yeah, I like the dagger. I like the aeroplane. He's not going to take it because that's sturdy boots are 1. So he's going to take boots first. Remember, he takes items with lowest victory points. So airplane's good for me. He might take the dagger. So he might lose this. It could be the first thing he does. Okay, we're ready to go. Binoculars are good. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with my hand. So I've got some good cards. Alright, that's it folks. Join me next time then as we head into round 4. Just 2 rounds to go.